The children will grow. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, what you got? This is my strawberry.
Wait, 20! Here we go. Goal 50. Goal 50.
Brady now on first down. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
61, match box, right. 32. Hey, 66.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And it is incomplete. Adrian Colbert, he was right there in coverage. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there?
What?
I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? Give us some explanations.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Fitzpatrick on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Well, let's see here, Charles. He was sacked 6 times last week. Now first quarter sack. What's going on in his mind?
Well, he's thinking to himself, 5 offensive linemen. I got sacked 6 times last week. Let's start thinking about keeping extra people in. Tight end stays in. If I have a fullback or the running back, they stay in and help me block. Maybe not as many receivers in a pass.
You brush your teeth?
Slow down that pass rush.
22 yards there, a first down.
Your teeth is dirty.
They run it with Balash. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Did Mommy and Juju brush their teeth?
Out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
I know that's right.
It's a good run blitz. A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fitzpatrick. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
So now after the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do. 3rd and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on that last drive, Went for it on fourth, turned it over.
You going
Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense has got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
What are you saying?
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the...
Juju's not even in there. Go tell Judy, go tell Juju come here. No. Yo.
Saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Judy.
On second down, Michelle. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. A 1-yard gain there following a 3-yard pickup on first down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
All right, make sure, listen, you already brush your teeth and wash your face and brush your hair and tied your hair up?
I didn't tie my hair up, but I did brush my hair.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that's knocked away and incomplete. There was a safety with Sean Jones that time who was able to break up the play. The Patriots send out their punter.
Hey, wait, you got him to go back already?
Miami. And he gets
that is going to be there
a
to get you
directional
tomorrow.
kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the stop will be inside the 35.
I can't see you. What you do to me?
Right here, Daddy. Right here. Tomorrow's career day.
I gotta be in Cape May tomorrow, so I won't make no career day. Be there and get them.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead in the football as they start 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick sliding out of the pocket. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Brady gives to Michelle. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
No, how did you get it?
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Have a little bit.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion. They'll run it here. This is James Wayne.
And down inside 15 shy of the 10. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Yes.
I eating.
What you eating?
Eating candy.
What?
The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. For the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Throw left side, complete. It's Grant. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. And he went in out there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
That he loves you so much.
The 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Malak. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
I go quiche.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Fitzpatrick throwing complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
52, 56, 52, 56.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will take it in for
my Judy,
touchdown.
I yell you, my Judy.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. And he missed it. No good. This is going to remain a 2-point game after that one. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the goal line.
You guys just thinking Bubba?
Back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
You going
the Pats at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Regular.
On first down, Brady. And his his throw here's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops. Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Hey, set. Alabama. 380. Hey, Alabama. Bravo. 55. 55, Mike. 55. All day, baby. All day. Mike, 50. Let's go up. No, 66. Watch the run. Watch the run.
To throw on third down. Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Any weapon.
Brady's going to sneak it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, box truck. 52's the mic. Rap. 72. Mike 52 right here. 52. Get in the weight room. Hey, Delta. Mike 52.
Now this time, Brady will throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. This is White on the screen. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest, as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
You've done the ball, man. Come on with dumb shit all the time.
Down. It's John Simon with a sack.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Fitzpatrick to throw it. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. John Simon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Matt Hawk now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. At their own 26-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And it's Michel once again. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. And it's third down.
Wait, that's wide, 80. Alert. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Let's go. Mike 55, Mike 55. I'm going to hit.
On third down, Brady. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. Here comes Grant on the return. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, you got deep? PPP. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Quit talking about it and play. Orbit.
Fitzpatrick. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit
I was just getting ready to call you.
From the 36, Fitzpatrick. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
You said you was what?
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins.
I literally just was like, damn, I got to call.
One catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committees, and other places, they're talking about examining those gloves. This isn't having too much of an effect on the game.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
You're going to find out.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Miami. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kalen Balaj, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And they're able to run it in and start the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
My aunt says, you guys stay here. Then go home.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And that's why you fit to get your ass whipped when I see you.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now Brady. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down.
Uh-huh.
I got a single in space.
And the Dolphins get the football.
And you only talk to your lawyer. I will talk to your lawyer.
Slowly on top of the throne, I am the king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I get some notice behind me, there's so many mil focus, bird in my dome, like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, bro, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell, so this is alone. They showing me love in my city. They ain't saying hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jobs. I'm not a god, but hawk with a squad. I'm playing my part. Them LeBron. Wings of the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of the dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart. I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart. No, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS another loss. GPS another loss. Who do it better than me? Vision on 2020. VVS company. Determination, laser focus, banging on they taking notice, taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus, banging on they taking notice. I just got bags from Pride.
No, when I come in, you know, closers, you know, get up.